Hello, magnificent human beings. My name is Landon with Yoga New Mexico, where we focus on empowerment, alignment, and strength. You are in the right place, capable and strong. What are we going to do today, and what are we going to do this week? It is Happy Baby Ananda Balasana. Now, this is a funny pose just because of, obviously, if you've seen Happy Baby before, it's kind of weird, right? You're laying on your back, your feet up in the air. So, um, this right here is a 25-minute class to help get you loose, awake, ready to start your week. And excited to do Happy Baby because it's kind of a misunderstood posture in yoga. Lots of weird rounding that happens that should not be there. So, this class is going to get you loose, awake, ready to rock and roll. Roll out your mat, and I will roll the intro screen. Find yourself in shavasana, laying down. We won't be here for too long. We're going to get up and moving here very shortly. So, laying here in shavasana, just breathe. Inhales through your nose, exhales out your nose. Full, steady, soothing, calming breaths. And allowing your mind to settle on an intention for your practice. Something soothing, something motivating, whatever you like. Sealing our intention, 3 cleansing breaths. Inhale through your nose, inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose, inhale, inhale, fill your belly, fill your lungs. And exhale out the mouth. Very good, once more. Inhale through your nose, inhale, inhale, create space. Exhale out the mouth. Very good. Go ahead and bring your knees on up into your chest and just gently hug them in. No need to round your shoulders, more of elbows relaxed by your sides and using kind of just your biceps to pull those knees in a little bit. Maybe drawing little circles here. Keep with your breath. And then Happy Baby. So envisioning those feet are flat on the ceiling, grabbing for the outside edges of your feet. And remember, try not to round. And if grabbing your feet isn't available to you, maybe just grabbing your shins. That's fine too. And just can waddle back and forth here if you like. Release your left leg and then keep your right hand still grabbing and just kind of opening up that hip, getting into that right hamstring just a little bit. Breathe. Come back into full Happy Baby. Excellent. And then release your right this time, keeping a good grasp on your left. Opening up that left hip now, left hamstring. Remember, you can always grab onto your shin if you like. And full Happy Baby. Bringing it back. Bring your knees into your chest. Little circles. Swing on that spine. Coming up to that seated position. And then go ahead and extend your legs on out in front of you for our staff pose. Staff pose just briefly. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, fold. Your forward bend, Paschimottanasana. Putting a little bend in your knees is okay. Just breathe. Coming back up. Swing your knees around, coming into that tabletop. Knees directly underneath your hips. And fingertips spread wide, wrists underneath your shoulders. A few cat-cows, loosening up that spine. Inhale, look up, drop your belly. Eye gaze lifts. Exhale, cat, round your spine. Push the earth away from you. Inhale, look up, drop your belly. Eye gaze lifts. And exhale, cat. Very good. Keep going. Inhale. And exhale. A couple more. Finding yourself in that neutral spine. Walk your hands out a little bit. And downward facing dog. Pedal it out. Getting nice and loose. Left leg, inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring it all the way through into lunge. And then inhaling hands on up overhead, full crescent lunge. Breathe, inhale, create space. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Right hand comes down, left hand up, hand twisting. Slow, slow, come back to crescent lunge, nice and easy. Hands on the mat, and then left leg comes back, downward facing dog. Right leg, inhale, three-legged. Exhale, bring it all the way through into lunge. And inhale, hands up overhead, crescent lunge. Crescent lunge, Anjaneyasana. Breathe. Left hand comes down, right hand up overhead, twisting. Try not to lock out this elbow. You still want a little play in your joints. Sometimes I like to make fists on the mat because it takes some of the tension out of your wrists. Right hand comes all the way down and downward facing dog. Shift your weight forward into a plank, lower onto your knees, so shoulders stay gently over those wrists. You can lower halfway out into chaturanga, push it back up, lower everything all the way down. Raise up into your upward facing dog. And from here, downward facing dog. Bring it back. Okay, and left leg, inhale, three-legged down dog. Exhale, bring it all the way through, base of your lunge. Inhaling, hands up overhead, full crescent lunge. Left elbow comes in right on top of left. Eagle, wrap your arms around for your eagle lunge. Just breathe. that right foot, step it up into your eagle chair. Breathing. Left leg steps back into crescent lunge, still holding in your eagle grip. Very good. And then inhale, turn to the left, release your arms. Exhale, fold, hinge all the way down. Your wide-legged forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. Couple of breaths to get us back up to neutral. So hands on your hips, inhale halfway. Exhale, hold. Inhale, come up. Very good. Inhale, hands up overhead. And then exhale, coming back to crescent lunge, facing the front, where we were before we turned. And hands come down to the mat. Right leg comes back, downward facing dog. Shift forward into plank, strong plank. Lower onto your knees if you wish. And we lower halfway out, chaturanga. Push it back up, lower all the way down. Raise on up, upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog. Pedaling it out anytime you are in your down dog, moving around as you like. Right leg this time. Bring it through. Base of your lunge. And hands come on up overhead. Holding steady. Breathe. Okay, right elbow comes in. Left on top of right. Eagle wrapping your arms around. Left foot steps up. Base of your eagle chair. Hold, breathe. Right leg this time comes back. Crescent lunge, still holding. Okay. So inhale, turn to the left as you release your arms. Exhale, fold all the way down. Prasarita Padottanasana. Wide-legged forward fold. Just hang. Okay, a couple breaths, get us back up. Inhale halfway. Exhale, hold. Inhale all the way. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Very good. Inhale, hands up overhead, and then exhale, pivot back towards the front of the mat for your crescent lunge. Hands come down, and then downward facing dog. Identify that left leg. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, bring it all the way through into lunge. Lower down to your back knee. Untuck your toes. Right, or left hand here on the inside of your foot. And then heel toe your left foot up and out. So we're coming into our lizard pose. Allow your knee to drop on out. Getting into our hips here. Breathe. So you can see how this kind of has similarities with happy baby, right? The whole opening of our hip and a little bit of loosening of that hamstring in there as well. Just breathe. Okay. Place your foot flat on the mat. Spin your fingertips around behind you. And then bring that right foot up into Balasana, your yogic squat. Very good. In your yogic squat, don't hunch and round. Rather grow from your tailbone, low back, mid back, upper back. Shoulders roll back, eye gaze, sternum lifts, breathe. Happy baby does many things, opening our hips and our hamstrings, so Balasana naturally a good preparatory posture. So okay, hands on the mat, and then heel toe your feet together as you come up into forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale slow, coming all the way up. Hands up overhead, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, swan dive, come all the way down. Hands on the mat, and downward facing dog. Doing a optional chaturanga flow if you want. Hang out in down dog, take a tabletop, whatever you wish. Whenever you're ready, take your right foot and bring it through base of your lunge, lower down to your back knee and untuck your toes. Heel toe this right foot up and out. So you're going to bring your right hand on the inside of that foot. And gently allow this knee to open up. Now, sometimes when I say, let your knee open up, people just leave their knee right in, next to their arm. But maybe just give it a very gentle, nothing serious, just a little push to help encourage it to come out. Now, nothing serious. You're not going to want to torque your knee or anything, but sometimes it just needs a little bit of encouragement. Fingertips spin towards the back of the mat. Make sure this right foot's grounded down. Okay. Try to keep your booty low as you do this. Bring that left foot all the way up into Balasana, a yogic squat. If your heels lift off the ground, you may need to take a slightly wider stance here in your Balasana to make this happen. Keep with your breath. Remember lengthening from your tailbone all the way up to the top of your head. Breathe. Okay, hands on the mat. And bring it together. Pedal it out. Move around. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. And chin is last to rise, coming all the way up. Hands up overhead, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, sigh. Inhale, hands up. And exhale, fold. Come all the way down. Hands on the mat, downward facing dog. You can take one more optional chaturanga flow, or if you want, simply lowering out to your plank and then lowering all the way down to the mat. Untuck your toes and left or right ear on the mat, whichever one you like. Just breathe, just relax. Next posture, half locust. So bring your feet together. Left hand, place it underneath your body. So palm down on the mat. And then your hip rolls gently onto your forearm. Same thing, opposite side. Chin is on the mat, feet together. Left leg lifted on up, just breathe. Set it on down. Remember, chin remains gently on the mat. Right leg now, pick it up. Setting it down. Okay, straightening out your neck. So bring your lips onto the mat. And then after this, you will lift both legs. Set it on down. Release your arms. Shake it out. From here, rolling onto your back. Arms, release, relax on out. Bringing your knees into your chest and drawing little circles with your knees. From here, happy baby once more. Grabbing for the outside edges of your feet. Elbows, bring them on the inside of your knees here. So doing your best to try to keep a flat, low back on the mat. Rocking if you wish, or just staying here with strong hands and allowing those knees to come down a little more. Release your left leg, keep your right hand, and then half happy baby. Maybe you want to bring your left hand way out to kind of help balance things, but whatever you like. And remember, you can always grab for your shin if you like. Coming back into your full happy baby. And stay tuned for Wednesday's class because we're going to be going into this posture in lots of detail. Release your right hand and left leg now. Just holding on. Okay, coming back into full happy baby. And releasing final shavasana. Few breaths in our final shavasana. Let everything soften, just relax. choosing to stay where you are in your shavasana, or if you wish, pushing yourself back up, meeting me in that seated position. Thanking all of you so very much for being here. Remember, you are a magnificent human being. You are in the right place, capable and strong. From my heart to all of yours, thank you guys, and namaste.